So what stands out is I think that we're a family-oriented business, and we have an owner and management that is involved directly in the business every day. First it was just doors and frames, and then it became doors, frames, and hardware, and now we do like all types of doors, frames, and hardware, and then as well as specialty products like toilet partitions, lockers, all that kind of good stuff. When we're looking for new initiatives, that we're always trying to I wouldn't say reinvent ourselves, but always trying to improve ourselves. So we're always looking to provide more value to the customer. As we started out, we're called CP Distributors, but we're not a distributor. Originally we were a distribution company. Now we're not a distribution company because we provide project management, we provide consulting, we provide a lot more to add value to the products that we provide. We install everything that we do. When I came back to CP, eventually my father said he wanted to sell, wanted to come back and buy, so I got involved back at CP at that point. But when I thought about it, when I left CP, there was a couple things that bothered me. We were a family business, but I think sometimes it was very old school management at the time. Employees come to work, do your job, and that's kind of how you're treated, right? And I thought, well, we need to treat people more like family. I know that my father and his partner, they really cared about their employees, but always maybe didn't show it and didn't look for people's opinions when they should and things like that. So I just decided we were going to change things. We're going to be much more people first, right? I think that's, well, for me, for example, if you look at a balance sheet, equipment and buildings and all that stuff are an asset, and people are a liability. That's backwards. Like, it just doesn't make any sense when you're in business, because people are your business. So I think we look at it from that perspective, that people aren't a liability, they are our asset. So I think that's maybe where our difference is, right? Yeah, we seem to attract talent, which is a good thing. Being that people first, being a good place to work, providing the opportunity to grow, the opportunity to advance, all those sorts of things. That I think that's one of the reasons people come. How would I define success? I guess my wife says I'm never going to retire, because I think my success thing, I think it keeps changing for me. It looks different all the time, right? I've got these goals, and I keep setting new ones, it seems, that to achieve. So, I guess I do see success when I see folks that have been with us 10, 12. We've got people that have been with us 45 years. That they grow within the company. So I see that as success. I also see success as reaching those goals that we set. And it's not necessarily size. It's, looking after the people that work for us, but also looking after our customer base.